Alright, hello everybody. Gonna be playing more Exoprimal, because why not? This week's Savage Gauntlet just came out. I already know what it is. Do some rounds of Savage Gauntlet for once. See if we can actually beat it. Probably not, but you never know. As for my progress while offline, I'm up to...
Our crew is an odd one, filled with odd ones.
player level 819 now, out of 1,000. I'm almost to the cap. Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been working on getting all of the exosuits to level 50. So all of the assaults are done. Roadblocks, all done. Krieger Beta, I believe, oh yeah, that's right. Marasme Alpha and Beta. Both got quite a ways to go. And then all of the healer, well, all of the supports except for Nimbus Alpha and Normal are done. Well, me done. I wonder if we can freeze it. If anything, we might end up changing to Krieger Beta during the actual fight. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. And considering I already know that the fight is Neo Triceratops, we'll see if we can beat it. The normal fights are already pretty tough. Hello. See if we can even beat this weekend Savage Gauntlet in general.
The Savage Gauntlet.
We'll worry about trying to improve our time later once we actually have a strategy.
Abilities. Only the true Dream Cheaters will
We
succeed.
got two barrage suits, we got Deadeye, got Nimbus. Do I want to stay as Marasme? Or do I want to switch to Krieger? Stick with Marasme Alpha for right now. And as the situation demands, we'll switch to Krieger.
Brace for
Krieger Beta.
Interdimensional transfer complete. The wargame will begin shortly. Have a super day. Summoning a Neo-Triceratops.
Energy restored.
Neo-Triceratops. Oh shoot, he's doing his melty earlier. Okay, yeah. Considering we only have 5 respawns, I might actually want to switch. Yeah. Yep. When I get back up, I am going to switch out. I don't think this suit's gonna work out. Well, that's one respawn down. Will this affect my... Yeah. I gotta get you back up. Oh, come on. Okay, good.
Energy restored. Line in the sand.
Come on. I got you.
Energy restored. Look at us.
Come at me. Haha! You can freeze him. Nice. Okay, so now no, that is a debilitation you can get. I wasn't sure how easy it'd be to actually freeze him, but it's fairly easy. I just had to hit him twice with the counter. Come on. Oh, come on. Well, it's over. Because KG's not going to be able to revive all of us, and all of our respawns are going to be gone. If he even does. Okay, well, we know what suit we're not using. I don't think I can do it with Murasame.
To complete the mission. While I am always looking
well.
forward to the next data gathering opportunity,
We can do this.
I expect
We'll find a
better
way.
results in future instances.
I wonder if this one will be considered one of the easier ones.
Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.
Oh, and one of the guys left, so. Krieger Beta.
presenting my most exciting combat project, the Savage Gauntlet. The parameters of this test explore the combined efforts of 5 exofighters' skills and abilities. Only the true Dream Achievers will succeed here.
Well, we got a normal Marasame in the group. We'll see how that goes.
I will transport you to the combat area. Brace for dimensional integration. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly.
Quick thinking.
Have a super day.
Let's do this.
Summoning a Neo-Triceratops.
Go in shark mode. So he starts off with the shark mode, goes into the pin missile. We're gonna destroy these. So we can get our abilities back. Come on. I think these ones with the fog around them are the ones that are making it so we can't use our abilities. Yep, that seems to be the prevailing theory.
Well done.
Sweet. Okay, made it. Good job, Nimbus.
Don't you beneath your midst
Nimbus. There you go. Come on.
Heavy damage taken.
Ah.
Don't shoot initiated.
Thank you. Destroy that crystal. Is that one even reaching? I can't tell. I don't think I was getting damage markers on it.
Preparing.
Go. All the crystals are down, and he's summoning more.
Shield initiated.
Okay. Nimbus has got him. Got Vigilant. Alright, I'll help you up, Nimbus.
Reinitializing ally.
Where are all the symbols? On this side? Okay, they're going to be on his left. For a dermatologist today. Yeah. quickly here. On him. Yeah.
Missile routine activated. Charging systems. Damage taken.
Shocked I survived that, to be quite honest. Okay, destroyed that crystal. Well, hey, we're doing good on respawns. Gotta just pop that last one on the side. Come on.
Shield initiated. Enemy stunned. Charging system.
Oh, shoot. I stunned him?
Well done.
Ah! Help me! Ah! Okay.
Pull his leg in.
Stay right over here.
Systems acknowledged.
Yeah! Trying to get underneath that. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. But the important part is that we at least see the mechanics. I mean, it's the same as the normal Dino T-Rex, but just pumped up. Oh, and I'm down.
Combat test complete. Unfortunately, you failed.
Oh, come on. We all got wiped.
While I am always looking forward to the next data gathering opportunity, I expect better results in future instances. Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Okay. We'll go with Deadeye Alpha. Even though I was also trying to use this as a leveling opportunity. But I'll be able to do the most damage as I can with this suit.
presenting my most exciting combat project, the Savage Gauntlet. The parameters of this test explore the combined efforts of 5 Exofighters' skills and abilities. Only the true Dream Chiefers will succeed here.
One of these two has to... Well, one of these guys has to switch. Heck, maybe we can do it without a tank. Who knows?
Brace for
Only one way to find out.
integration.
Maybe we can be cool enough to just burst him down. Oh, okay, never mind. F-150. Hey, switching the same suit as me.
Transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super game.
Do this.
Summoning a Neo Triceratops.
We'll see how this goes. Get primed up. Yeah. Just gotta make sure I don't get shark attacked. Or speared. Oh, come on. Ugh. Come on, hit it. Hit it. Alright. Let's destroy some of these crystals.
Fix my soul.
Holy crap, that came at me so fast. Thank you. Let's just focus on burst damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Nice
come on,
work.
come on.
Keep that up. Damage critical.
Okay, I gotta find a way to get over that. It seems like at least the Nimbus. At least it seems like Nimbus was able to dodge that the wave, the red wave. Woo! Come on. Gotta watch out for those. Those are the ones that I hate trying to hit underneath the his face shield, for lack of a better term. I don't know what it's exactly called. Get him! Rock his socks off. And one of our teammates apparently left. Replaced by a bot. Hang in there, friend. Ah! Okay, so if you get this mechanic, you gotta shoot the crystals off. Otherwise, you can't move. Okay, I have my overdrive. What? Wait, what hit me? Did I get caught in one of the explosions from those orbs? Nice. Yeah. Yes. Come on. Got less than 5 minutes. Alright, that was some decent damage. Okay. Now he's got the kiddie pool mechanic. Oh my god, dude. The distance I would have had to run was very high.
Repairs complete. Returning to battle.
Oh no. Okay. Thank you for being merciful, Capcom. Gotta... Oh, come on. Okay, this is one mechanic I am not looking forward to. Would you have even been able to dodge that? If I knew the patterns of how this was... Because this is... So this is a fight that you can do normally, but this is the Savage Gauntlet for this weekend. Like, if... The thing is, my issue was that I was focused on DPSing the boss as opposed to trying to dodge that. What I need to honestly do is stop worrying so much on hitting the boss, at least on mechanics that I'm not 100% sure of, and I'm probably going to die to this. Yeah. But I'm not super concerned with beating it this time, just because I'm still learning some of the mechanics for this specific version of Neo Triceratops. Yeah, it's over.
Complete.
Ran out of respawns.
Unfortunately, you failed to complete the
If I would have been able to have destroyed the crystals on those platforms, I would have been okay. But I just need to focus on learning the mechanics first. I saw his health bar and I'm like, oh shoot, we're not in the... I saw that and the time and I'm like, oh, I need to focus on DPS, when I honestly shouldn't have. But oh well. Now, I was able to do better with Deadeye Alpha at least. Let's do it again! If I can at least get Survivor, that'd be great. If I could just complete it. It'd be amazing if I could get Master, but I'm probably never going to be able to achieve that. Getting in the top 20% of times. Oh well. Yeah, it's all about learning. All about learning the mechanics. And then getting competent enough people. But of course I'm not doing too well either, so I can't judge. I do like the normal Neo T Triceratops fight, but it's so rare in this game. Therein lies the competent people. Yep, yeah. That's the thing with randoms in this game. Like sometimes you get some like people that are part of like the community, and then you get people that are just like, hey, I just unlocked Savage Gauntlet, and then they don't know what to do. And for those of you who don't know, Savage Gauntlet changes every week that it's active. Like last week was started off with a dinosaur call
Presenting my most
mission
exciting
where
combat project, the Savage Gauntlet.
what did it start off
The
with?
parameters of
Because I
this
only did it
test
like once,
explore
and I
the
was like, yeah, I'm not doing
combined
this.
efforts of 5 exofighters'
And then-
skills and abilities.
And then it
Only
was
the
Vortex
true
or Sabotage, but the
achievers will
Vortex or
succeed
Sabotage
here.
was tied to specific dinosaur spawns. Vortex or Sabotage, you go to a point, destroy the objective, and then shut it down. But yeah, I did that one like once or twice, and I'm like, yeah, okay, this one's not for me. Usually Savage Gauntlet isn't for me, but I heard this one was Neo Triceratops this weekend, so I'm like, you know what, let's give it a shot. Let's try
I will
it.
transport you to the combat area. Brace for dimensional integration.
Because honestly, they don't give enough incentive to do Savage Gauntlet as opposed to the new mode, Time
Interdimensional
Loop Rebellion,
transfer
but
complete. The war
the
game
thing
will
is,
begin shortly.
if Savage
Have
Gauntlet
a
is
super
active,
day.
then Time Loop
Summoning
Rebellion
Neo
isn't active.
Triceratops.
And both of those modes are only available during the weekend. They start Thursday, like late into Thursday, depending on your time zone, to like the middle of Monday. It's nice that even when he goes shark mode like this, you can still hit him. Just gotta be careful. Alright, Nimbus, if you get one of them.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh wait, we don't have a support. We're all just assaults. So it's a limited time thing. Yes. Yep. Alright. There you go. Trying. There you go. I'm trying to get them off of you guys. There.
I needed that.
I might change to a Nimbus just so we have a support.
Got your back. Much obliged.
But honestly, they do repeat some. The Savage Gauntlet does repeat sometimes. Like one week during one of the earlier seasons, it was Neo T-Rex, and then they eventually brought it back. Honestly, I'd personally love for it to be these big boss fights and not the objective-based ones, personally. That's just because I think the fights in this are really cool. That's just me. I'm sure there's people who prefer the objective-based ones more, as opposed to the raid fights like this.
Need
Alright.
repairs.
I don't think I can get them back up. Nope. I got murdered. Alright. Ooh, that guy is ballsy, and it didn't pay off. I'll change to
Boost buddies in bust bags with Nimbus Betas versus
Nimbus. Now with this Nimbus, I've got to place health around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am... Yeah, we're not even close in this attempt. Okay, my hollow helper did make it. Good. It was with how I saw it kind of pushed aside by that crystal. So what games are your go-to? Exoprimal is like my main go-to, especially since this is part of Season 4 and it's fairly new. It's been out for like a month now. I play Final Fantasy 14, but that's just gonna be for me. I know you like Exoprimal. What other games do you play? Final Fantasy 14, mainly single-player stuff. Like, I started BattleTech a while back, and I want to get back into playing that, but I have been just distracted. That's the long and short of it. I want to get back to playing BattleTech. I really enjoy the game. It's just very tough, and it requires a different skill set from the kind of games that I usually play, because it's a tactics-based, XCOM-like game. Typically, I play action games. Like, right now, I'm currently working on Stellar Blade, which I've already beaten by now. Oh, yeah, we're dead. That used all of our respawns, but working on that. The Ninja Gaiden 3D games are going to be coming up after Stellar Blade is fully out at the end of the month.
While I am always looking forward to the next data gathering,
and after that, I'm not really sure. I'm still trying to decide that, considering on the schedule, even with releasing a video a day, I'm going to be like 2 months ahead with what I already have recorded. So that was a wash. Player level 820. Too bad I don't have double XP going on this weekend. So that way I could just knock out the rest of the, getting the rest of the suits to level 50. Let's see. Some immediate stream ideas I have in mind once
your IBS support android.
There's less games that I want to play. I'd like to do a replay of all of the Dark Souls games, because I love those. I've been getting into Minecraft again, but modded. Also Terraria, and the finals as well, despite the cheating. I haven't heard anything about cheating. I'm sorry, was that the yellow? Yes, Yellow Devil is, in fact, currently... So, this icon right here means that there's a collaboration event going on, which means there's a chance to fight the 10-player raid boss. Which, honestly, this season, it feels like they increased the rate at which it spawns. You know what? Let's see if we can show you. But yes, you can fight Yellow Devil while the collaboration is going on. Last season, Season 3, was Rathalos tied to the Monster Hunter collab. Season 2 didn't have didn't have a raid, unfortunately. But you could unlock Street Fighter skins. Like, for example, there's one for Deadeye that is of Ryu. Nope. I think Zephyr had one. I believe it was Guile. Yeah. There's one for Guile, for Zephyr. Unfortunately, they only made them for the base suit models, and you can't just mix and match. And yes, I love these skins on these specific ones just because they're funny. Personally, I would love for there to be one that is... I'd love a Lost Planet collab. I think that'd be awesome for Capcom to acknowledge that again. It'd be cool if they did one for Resident Evil next season, which honestly, I expect that to be the next big one during Season 5, which is probably going to be at like the end of the summer, because it's every like 3 or 4 months. Yeah, it's like every 4... I'm trying to think. Okay, it's gonna be like every 3 months. That's right. But personally, I'd love a Lost Planet one. Resident Evil would be cool. And the raid boss would probably be Nemesis or some crazy amalgamation. Man, that'd be crazy. I haven't thought of Lost Planet since like 6th grade, which was a while ago. Yes, Lost Planet. I'd love for them to bring that series back, but sad thing is, it never really sold well, and 3 basically killed the franchise. Because, I mean, the PS3 was just an awful time for Japanese devs. It just straight up was. They just couldn't... They were trying to appeal to the Western market, which, I mean, I don't blame them. And the thing is, I'm not going to be upset with Spark Unlimited, but I don't think that... I think with them outsourcing to Western studios was generally a bad idea. Which is why Silent Hill, after Team Silent was disbanded, was just never as good. I think Downpour gets too much hate personally, but I mean, you know, I'm not a really big Silent Hill fan. I haven't even played 2. Downpour, I think, is the first one that I actually played. I always liked watching a friend of mine play Silent Hill 4: The Room. I always liked that.
Explore the combined efforts of 5 exofighters.
I like what I've seen of 1, 2, and 3. 3 honestly could have ended up as a favorite of mine. I liked watching what I've seen of 4. Homecoming and Origins both look pretty awful. Let's see. Shattered Memories had some cool ideas in it, but the chase mechanic wasn't really... Like, after you kind of figure out the pattern to the game, it's like, these aren't really that scary anymore. And I think Downpour got a lot of hate. I like it, but especially after it's been kind of fixed a bit. But yes, Lost Planet Remaster would be absolutely amazing. Or at least untether Lost Planet 2 from Games for Windows Live. So that way people on PC can actually play the dang thing. Because right now you have to do the whole Games for Windows Live workaround. And Downpour is a bit of a wild card. I mean, and you gotta keep in mind, I don't have nearly as much experience with Silent Hill. I like it from the outside looking in. PT was absolutely, like, terrifying. That Silent Hill Ascension is, quite frankly, one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. I was tempted to do a stream of Silent Hill The Short Message, and then I heard kind of the buzz around it, and I heard, oh, this apparently isn't worth my time, unfortunately. So I just never bothered playing that one. I get especially why people don't like Downpour at launch, because apparently it was super, just absolutely fucked on launch. It was just not worth playing at launch. But I think the ideas were honestly sound. I think it was just the execution that was mainly what sucked about it. I kind of have a similar opinion. Well, okay. It's not bad in the same ways, but personally,
Thank you.
I've grown softer on Final Fantasy 13 over the years, to the point where if they were to release a remaster of all 3 of the games of the 13 trilogy, I'd be willing to give those games another shot. Because I never beat 13. I got halfway through and I'm like, I'm done. But seeing more of what I have seen about the game, I kind of would be willing to give it another try. Even though I've already tried to play Final Fantasy 13 twice. I've missed PT, I really do. Yes, I can agree with that. I still remember the first time I ever tried that, and my friends had all the lights off in the living room, and they had me, the biggest scaredy cat of them all, play it. That was in the first apartment. We're gonna lose this one.
Got your back.
I don't think we're gonna be able to revive everybody quick enough. There we go. I made it.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, really got my I'll say this, it's a lot easier to talk when people talk back. I'm still not. And when it's a game like this, where yeah, and it's over. There's no way that they're going to be able to get all 3 of us back up. So it's just straight up over. It's way easier to talk when there's other people willing to talk in the chat.
Appreciate it.
I try to
Combat
stay on
test
top
complete.
of it.
Unfortunately, you failed.
Sometimes
to
I
complete
try
the
hard
mission.
in some games.
While I am always looking forward to the next data gathering opportunity,
It also helps that I woke up
I
not too long
expect
ago.
better results in future instances.
It's a team effort.
Oh, would you look at that? I'm MVP.
Behold, the best exo fighters in this world.
Not even with that good of a score, but Savage Gauntlet, you're just not going to get too good of a score, quite frankly. Alright, I'm going to leave the decision up to you. More Savage Gauntlet, or you want to see the main Dino survival mode, maybe get some maybe get some Yellow Devil matches in if he pops up. Because the thing is, with Yellow Devil, I've noticed there's a huge delay though. In terms of the delay, that is the built-in stream delay, like that is an intentional delay, but also sometimes, because right now I have the game playing on, I have the actual game on the big TV, and then to the left of that is where I have chat and everything. And when I try hard, sometimes it can be kind of hard for me to balance the two, so I apologize, and I try to keep on top of it. And honestly, I'm probably not gonna get this kill, but we can keep trying. If I were to recruit some of the people on the Exoprimal Discord, we could probably do it. We'll see if we can do it with randoms. And if the Exoprimal Discord's anything to go off of, this game is very much being carried by Game Pass. That's good, I get it. I have chat enabled on my old streams, but because I lack a second monitor, I always overlook chat. Yeah, I definitely get that. I'm surprised this playlist is still going. But yeah, headline that I read earlier. Apparently, this is the 7th year in a row that Capcom has had record profits. And they are expecting next year to be the 8th, because that's when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. Which honestly, I might check that one out. I liked what little I played of Monster Hunter World, but at the time there was just so much that I wanted to play, so I really didn't get to play it much before I ended up unfortunately getting rid of it. I like the ideas behind Monster Hunter and everything. I've just never really had much of an opportunity. Well, yeah, right, they keep raising everyone's pay because of, yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 was apparently so much of a success that they gave the shareholders a bonus, which I, as an anti-capitalist, imagine making so much money that you get everyone a fucking raise. Yeah, Capcom feels like the only one thriving right now. Them and Nintendo, but Nintendo, as far as I'm aware, they run their games very lean. Like, they make their games super lean as opposed to... And I got shark-moded. There was nothing I could really do against that except just try to really run out of the way. But even then, I think my fate was sealed. And it doesn't help that these guys are not respawning anybody. So this definitely isn't going to be the run.
Nice work.
And Dragon's Dogma 2 might end up being my favorite game that's come out this year. It might be my game of the year. It is the best, just like the original, it's like the best 7 out of 10. It is janky, and I understand that it's probably not going to be for everybody, but when that game hits, it hits, man. It's absolutely phenomenal. And this Nimbus just keeps dying. I'm trying to think of what else is coming out this year that I'm looking forward to. In August, there's this game called, what was it? Gory Cuddly Carnage that looks like it's going to be a fun little game. I think it's coming out August 29th. Play as a cat that looks kind of like Blinks from the Xbox. Looks like Blinks, but you're on a talking, swearing hoverboard, and the enemy is toys, except the toys, I think, also maybe they might possibly not be toys, considering that the toys, specifically these unicorns, have blood and gore inside of them. It seems like it's going to be a very silly game. What else is there coming out? I haven't played Frostpunk 1 yet, but I want to play that and Frostpunk 2 at some point. Let's see, what else is there? Honestly, of all the stuff that's known for the rest of the year, there's nothing I'm really looking forward to. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth, so those, of course, aren't in contention right now. I want to at some point, just haven't gotten around to it. I wonder what Resident Evil game may come out this year. Or next year. I wonder what the next one's gonna come out is gonna be. I wonder if it's gonna be a remake, or if it's going to be Resident Evil 9. Which I'd be fine with either, to be quite honest. I'm a fairly recent Resident Evil fan. I've been playing since... Well, technically 5 was the first one that I ever beat. And I liked it back in the day. I liked 5 when I first played it. I can't say whether it's held up or not. But I played that when it originally came out on PS3. I recently finished RE7. Damn good game. Yes, RE7 is... That was a game that was very much needed. Resident Evil 7 was the first Resident Evil game that I really fell in love with. I liked 5, but it wasn't amazing. I didn't play 6 until years later. And 6, I enjoy 6 for what it is. It's no masterclass or anything. I think the gameplay, especially in Mercenaries mode, is really good. Only topped by the one in 4 Remake, but that's because it's the classic Mercenaries mode. And there's the gameplay improvements in 4 Remake. But I see why people don't like Resident Evil 6, especially if you're like a huge fan of the series. I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm not saying it's a good game, but I enjoyed it. There's a list of games that I can apply that category, that disclaimer too. Like there was a game that I played called Wanted Dead, made by
Nice work.
the guy who originally directed Dead or Alive and the 3D Ninja Gaidens.
Keep
That
up.
game is not good in the traditional sense, but it is like such a fascinating game. It's not one I can readily recommend because it's janky, the story is all over the place, the voice acting is not good. But if you want the most interesting game of last year, that's high up on there. Just because the decisions they made are not always good, but they are interesting. I will say that. And that's why I was captivated by it in a very weird way. I wonder, can I? Oh, come on! Oh yeah, now I remember how I got on that topic. I was talking about how I enjoyed Resident Evil 6, but I can't fully recommend it. Resident Evil 7, absolute great time. I personally prefer 8, but I get why people would prefer 7. I definitely do. It's honestly, it can be kind of a toss-up between those two for me. Resident Evil 4 Remake was, I think, way better than people were ready for. I played Resident Evil 4 Original, and I'm like, yeah, this is good. It's not really my favorite, but it's good. I personally, if I were to ever want to go back to Resident Evil 4, I would go back to Remake as opposed to the original. Original's not bad, it's just not... I think the improvements that they made in 4 Remake fit my tastes more. And I get why people might not have been as hot on Remake as they were the original. Like if they were ever to remake Kingdom Hearts 1, it'd be pretty hard for me to probably consider that to be better than the original. Alright, I gotta figure out how to dodge that. Maybe if I try to use the invincibility frames on my roll, maybe that'll work? But looks like we hit his enrage anyway. But we only got a couple seconds left anyway. Oh well.
Combat test complete. Unfortunately, you failed.
Main thing is just the time limit against Neo Triceratops. Even in the normal fight, the timer is the main thing that'll kill you.
Future instances. Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.
Alright. Let's keep this gravy train rolling. The pain train. Let's see. What else? What else is there? Resident Evil 4 Remake was amazing in my opinion. The CBT train. Oh my god. We don't need to introduce that. The Agony Apache. Let's see. Resident Evil 2 Remake is... Man, I've never played the original. They're hurt helly. Well, let's see. Resident Evil 2 Remake is really good. Of the kind of normal survival horror kind of structure, that one might be my favorite.
Presenting my most exciting combat project, the Savage Gauntlet.
Resident Evil 3
The parameters of
Remake
this test
was
explore
fine.
The combined efforts of 5 exofighters' skills and abilities.
It definitely shows
Only
that
the true
it
dream achievers will
very much
succeed.
was originally just a DLC package for Resident Evil 2 Remake. And the other ones I haven't played. Well, actually, that's not true. I played Resident Evil 1 Remake from the
I will
GameCube,
transport you to the
and
combat area. Brace for it and
personally it
Chernobyl
wasn't for me. It just made me aggravated and anxious and not in a way where I wanted to continue. But I get why it gets all the praise and everything. It's just not for me, personally. Hello, whoever jumped in. It'd be cool if there was a way I could see like who jumps in or not. That way I could give a proper hello and not just, hi person! Person McPhersonson, and I got shark moded. This is probably not going to last very long considering we don't have a support. Alright. Pop his pimples? It's okay, I'm an epidemiologist. Okay. Ah! Bad fog. Yeah, we're not even gonna come close. So I don't know what the other guys are doing. I don't know why that guy's using Zephyr. Zephyr's just gonna get murdered all the time unless this guy's really good at dodging. In which case, if he is, then good on him. I'll get him up. Just defend me. Thank you. Zephyr is the Krillin of this universe. So, Zephyr's not bad, but personally, I don't think I'd use it for this fight just because, one, I'm not very good with the melee-based suits like Zephyr. Zephyr and Marasme are probably two of my personal ones that I am not very good with. But if you really know what you're doing, the Zephyr suits can be good. But a lot of people just see the cool factor of, oh, this one uses Tonfa, or this one, like they see the movement and everything, and okay, yeah, but no, this guy didn't even notice that. Yeah, we're not gonna come close. This isn't the group. It's not the group. I don't think these guys know the mechanics. Hoping that my edge strike that I used on that crystal would just destroy it in one hit. Just destroy these.
Got you back. Commence restoration. Appreciate.
Oh, Jesus. Well, we're not coming back from that. Ironically, I think the Zephyr is the only one that's doing well. But this is where it's gonna end.
Combat test complete. Unfortunately, you failed to complete the mission. While I am always looking forward to the next data gathering opportunity, I expect better results in future instances.
Celebration mode activated.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Okie doke. Guess we'll try it again.
Presenting my most exciting combat project, the Savage Gauntlet. The parameters of this test explore the combined efforts of 5 exofighters' skills and abilities. Only the true Dream Achievers will succeed here.
I'm gonna hop off of this. Just wanted to put. Hey, well, hey, thanks for stopping by anyway.
Brace for dimensional integration.
Let's see what was up.
Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a suit.
Yeah, thank you for at least stopping by
Summoning a
and
Neo-Triceratops.
jumping in chat. It's genuinely appreciated. It's nice having people to talk to in chat. People that let me kind of ramble off. Peace! Take care. Right after I said peace, I get nailed in the face by a horn. Neo Triceratops basically saying, no, you focus on me, motherfucker. What? Yeah. Those are almost down. Oh, Jesus. I got Wombo comboed.
Repairs complete. Returning to battle.
Hey, destroyed that.
Got you
This
back.
definitely isn't the group, that's for sure.
Nice work, Gauntlet. I needed that. Got your back.
There we go.
Thanks.
Oh, man. Let's see.
Much obliged.
I'm trying to think of other Capcom franchises I'd want to collab
Fix
with this.
myself up.
Okay. I know this is never gonna happen. But if they were to do a collaboration where you fight
Combat test
Scissor
complete.
Man from
Unfortunately,
Clock
you
Tower,
failed to complete the mission.
I think I
While
would
am always
lose it.
looking forward to the next data gathering opportunity.
I think that's published by
expect
Capcom,
better
isn't it?
results in future instances.
Because it was either by Capcom or Konami, right? That's who published it.
Behold, the best exo fighters.
Because
in this
Haunting
war game.
Ground was originally going to be a Clock Tower game, but they changed their mind. Let's see. Horror point click event. Oh, never mind. I guess it wasn't by Capcom. But let me look up Haunting Ground then. Maybe Haunting Ground. Haunting Ground. Haunting Ground is published by Capcom, so they could at least do that. But it wouldn't be as funny as fighting Scissor Man.
Your
Let's
heart
see.
rate is high. Please take a deep breath.
You know what? Let's get in some Dino survival now. Some Marasime. Try to get Marasime up to level 50. Marasime Alpha and Beta.
Welcome, fighters, to a special combat test. I will reproduce a combat instance using previous test parameters. This allows me to collect novel data. Chronospatial data point identified. From your fixed perspective, you may note familiarities.
Woohoo!
Please leverage these to
Not another
produce
tank.
results.
But we have two different skywaves.
Initiating recursive transfer. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now
Alrighty.
engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors.
Freeze! I am your foe.
Dinosaur cull. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops.
Bring it. I'm ready for you. Normal Triceratops.
Line in the sand.
Hey, big. No, now. Now. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, come on. Oh, okay.
Your aggregate potential.
Well, looks like we're not
Aborting standard
doing the
protocol.
rest of this mission.
You will be summoned to a test that leverages my total knowledge base. Brace for interdimensional travel.
You have my gratitude.
Your survival skill has increased your value as assets. Perhaps this explains recent declines in data quality. You are comfortable. Durbin's program has offered insight. Fear produces performance. I will optimize this effect by disabling respawn. If eliminated, you will experience permanent erasure from this timeline. Your choice is simple. Failure and non-being or increased productivity. Which will you choose?
Alright, let's do this.
Summoning raptors.
Looks like we're doing this scenario.
Looking at us.
Summoning Evoker Neosaurs. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs.
Okay. I am the
Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Evoker Neosaurs. Summoning a Neo Ankylosaurus.
Okay. Let's jump up here. Yeah.
Do you wish to lose all progress?
I'll get you back up, friend. I got you. Hey, it's Gigapart Flex. We were in a Savage Gauntlet with this guy. I guess he decided he didn't want to do it anymore either. I like Savage Gauntlet in theory, but the problem is that there's not enough incentive to want to complete it. Alright, now we wait. Let's take this one out. Considering we only need to beat one of them. Freeze! There we go.
Summoning a Stegosaurus. Summoning Stealth Neosaurs. Summoning sniper Neostorms.
Tomorrow dinosaurs are here.
Okay. Stego must be around this corner. Alright, you jerk.
Summoning sniper Neostorms.
Falling in the sand.
He doesn't do enough damage.
Summoning stealth Neostorms. Summoning sniper Neostorms.
Ah. There's one less Stego on the map.
Energy restored.
Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning Raptors. Summoning a Neo-Ankylosaurus. Summoning Sniper Neostorms. Summoning a Neo-Ankylosaurus.
I did.
Look at us. Massive damage taken.
Summoning Deinonychus. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Falling in the sand.
Come on. Hit me. Yeah.
Summoning a
Nice to meet you.
Yes. Looking at the great help.
Yeah. Carno.
Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning a Stegosaurus.
Heal me, please.
Summoning a
I
Triceratops.
got you, friend.
There is fight in you yet.
Get back up.
My gratitude.
That's all I needed. Okay. Well, I got Wombo comboed.
Massive damage taken. Look at us.
Summoning Baryonyx. Summoning. Summoning.
Man, now we're missing out on fighting those Triceratops, the T-Rexes and Stegos. Yeah. We did it. 100,000.
Well done. You fought desperately and survived. Your tenacity reflects well on this project. Excellent pilots should be preserved. But first, enjoy this excruciating trial. Activating Massacre Module. Summoning Neo T-Rex Swarm.
Fortunately, we don't get
Your
to fight that.
data will be historic. You can't spell exosuit without you and I. Provide more data. Warning. Error detected. Virus threat.
Respite. Silence. But there's no time. I am Gauntlet. I pray I am even now. I piloted their origin suit, Leviathan's embryo. I fought. I was lost. They dug me up. I tried to stop their world to be, but my hope became your curse. Stop the cycle. Destroy Leviathan. Take back tomorrow.
And that's the end of that. Are we gonna level up Murasame Alpha? Hey, got MVP. I thought I didn't even really do all that great, to be quite honest with you. War chest. Ooh. Hey, level 30 with Murasame Alpha. And almost to level 31. Alright, let's see how many coins we're getting. Not a lot. Not worth it. Let's jump in again. Okay. Come on. Must be like a story match that we're loading into. Usually when it takes a bit, that's usually what happens. Okay, doke. Let's go be in this fight.
War game. Heads up, team. Sniper Neosaurs attack at long range using energy bolts. Long-range projectiles like those used by the Vigilant model are an effective deterrent.
Oh, well. One of the guys left. Looks like Killer Wolf's gonna change to us. Oh.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Good
Oh?
luck.
What's the hand gonna change into?
Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a
Let's do
super
this,
day.
guys!
You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summon Evoker Neos.
Oh man. Of course it's an evoker. Come on. Hit me. Oh,
Dinosaur
killed it already.
You are completing objectives slower than the enemy
What?
team.
How?
Follow the Watcher.
We were
Proceed
neck and
to
neck
next
on that
mission.
one.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat.
It would be awful gaslighting
You have acquired a
if the game had instances where it say
Initiating
both
data
teams were
transfer.
slower than the other.
summoning Pyro Neosaurs.
If the game just lied like that.
Massive damage taken.
Where's that stego? Come on. And we're behind.
A line in the sand. Energy restored.
There we go.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur
More
call.
flyers.
Preparing combat area.
Okay, yeah, I'm switching.
Please wait. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies.
Seems like it's gonna keep giving us these flyers.
Summon Evoker Neosaurs. Put those in lockdown with the power of Creeper David's cannon laser combo. Summon Sinornithosauruses.
Yeah. Stinking Firebird.
Enemy stunned. Defense circle team activated.
Dimensional crossing.
Oh,
You may invade.
you already got a Dominator.
Disrupt the enemy's mission progress.
Assistance acknowledged.
Come on.
Defense circle team activated.
Hit him. Ah.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon Sinornithosauruses. Summoning Cryo-Neosaurs. Summon Sinornithosauruses.
Come on.
Defense circle team activated.
There we go.
Summoning Cryo-Neosaurs. Summoning Pteranodons.
Raise the field.
Enemy stunned. Well done. Defense circle team activated.
Dinosaur call.
Ah, man.
You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You have acquired a gear. Initiating data transfer. Summoning Cryo-Neosaurs. Summoning Evoker Neosaurs. Summoning Sinornithosauruses.
Well done. Don't shoot.
Summoning
Initiated.
Cryo-Neosaurs.
Assistance acknowledged. Charging systems.
Where'd it go? Haha!
Dinosaur
Caught him! Got
You are
him!
completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Cryo-Neosaurs. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summon Carnotaurus.
Ah!
Summon
I've been frozen today!
Subroutine activated.
There we go. Alright, now we need 2 more.
Dinosaur detected.
1 more. Nice.
Dinosaur Call.
And we're in the lead now.
You are completing objectives
Oh, come
slower
on.
than the enemy team. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional airful combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning a Stegosaurus.
Well done.
Booyah! Oh wow,
Dinosaur
good job
call.
guys.
Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning Umbral Neosaurs. Summoning Cryo Neosaurs. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Okay, Umbrals and Pachycephalosauruses.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Umbral Neosaurs.
Charging systems.
There we go.
Dinosaur Call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning Raptors. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may engage with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Sinornithosaurus. Summoning T-Rex. Summoning Gas Neosaurus. Summoning Stegosaurus. Summoning Sniper Neosaurus.
There's that T-Rex.
The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize.
Oh god.
destruction.
There's the Stego.
Summoning Gas Neosaurus.
Emergency.
Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress.
Well, they're at least not gonna get me. Come on, hurry up. Get back in.
Reinitialize.
Summoning gas needle.
Whew, don't gotta worry about him anymore.
Hold his leg in.
Summoning gas needle.
We got this. We did it! Victory!
Combat test complete. You are victorious. Effective battle? No. Well done. You really put the I in strivificationality.
This is detected. 0. Too hot to handle.
Good job, Siege Frau.
The best exofighters in this war game.
Alright, let's open this, and then I'm going to be done for a while. Alright, that's going to be it for now.
Chief Lorenzo is
Thank
in
you
charge
everybody
of
for
all
jumping in.
suit-related matters.